Okay, well there she is. Things that's been changed. Original obviously Brembo brakes, but as you can see this is a twin disc, so this as a 600 would have only ever had a single disc, so this is off a later model. I believe it was I think it was a 900, may have even been the 8. So it's got the twin disc conversion. I like things to be sort of balanced, so it looks better like that. The front mudguard is carbon fibre, genuine Ducati, and I think it's off the SR4, but then it's been trimmed down because this would have been a lot further out, and the same at the back. Braided hoses all round. She has had new belts, I'll say that, but they're 2 years old, but she's like literally done hardly any miles. So the wheels are off of a Ducati Monster 620. They look very similar. The only reason I went with these is because the rear is a 5.5 inch and the original was a 5, so you can only get a certain size tyre, so that's got a 180 on it, so it's got quite a nice stance from behind. Radiator, so these fixings here, these was just bolted up and plugged off, but I put an oil cooler on it, and this is off of Ducati 1098, so it's just some brackets been made to go on here, but fabricated. And you can take this off, but I think because this is the original fairing off the 1098 that I trimmed down, obviously the air will pull into this bit to make that sort of work. What we got, ignition's been put under here. She's got pod air filters. As you can see, the headlight inside, that's an LED headlight off of a, I think it's a Renegade Jeep, and I've kept the original body. That's been powder coated black, obviously, and then put that inside. The green film, the yellow film, sorry, can come off if need be. It's got radial master cylinders, new grips, obviously bar end mirrors, different top yoke. It's a Lucas. I don't know where this actually come with a bike when I bought it. It's got the little LED speedo, sweeps round. The mileage, as the speedometer has not been set on that, I've never bothered with it. I know what I'm doing with it. If I'm doing 30 mile an hour, it says 11, 50 mile an hour is 14 miles, so with things like that, they can be set up, but I've really never bothered with it. She's got Brembo tinted master cylinders. That's not dirty fluid, it's clean, they're tinted reservoirs. It's got the leather strap, Monza tank cap, just push and she pops up inside, fluids in there. That stuff in there is just the sealer that goes inside the tank, that's all. It's a sealer to seal it all, obviously. Other than that, yeah, she's all good to go. Vinyl seat, but this was tint. I stained this because it was a tan colour, so I stained it, so that will to give it a nice look. The bag is just screwed on the frame. If you wanted to take it off, there's one there and one there. She's got brand new YSS rear shock, and that is literally brand new. Braided hoses for the clutch, obviously, brand new clutch. Heat wrap on the exhaust. The tyres are Pirelli Phantoms. And again, new hoses, all new wheel bearings on the swing arm pivot. Fuel taps are underneath. It's got the that red cable there, red and yellow, that's a new starter cable. It's got, I don't know if you can see from under here, you probably won't, that's a lithium battery under there, so it holds a really good charge. Yeah, other than that, there's not much. LED indicators, tail lights under there, number plates under there, or the reflector, which is Italian. Yeah, pipes. I mean, she's got quite a nice stance, as you can see, with them there. Rear sets, and the choke is that shotgun cartridge. You just literally push it in and it's good to go. Alright, hopefully that'll help.